So Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward. Really left alone that time.
So he just finds a teammate.
And Portland with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Back to Avdia. Pass to Sharp. There's a screen by Kamara. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Reeves with it. Defended by Sharp. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Over Holiday. Doncic, no good. Here's Kamara. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Holiday. Lakers with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's the drive. And Holiday throws it down.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Sharp against Reeves. Here's Hayes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Sharp against Reeves. To the inside. Here's Klingon. It's blocked. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Hachimura against Avdia. Here's Sharp. Nails the baby hook.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Hayes, no good.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Tim, how do you look at Avdia's game?
Well, I just think he's a guy as a small forward with great size and great versatility. He does a little bit of everything on the court to help you win.
And the Lakers have possession. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Hayes with the screen for Doncic.
Well, with Luka Doncic, we're talking about a 6'6", 230-pound point guard. Tough to contain when he's aggressive.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The prodigal son returns. Damian Lillard is back on the Trailblazers roster. Now, there remains the process of rehabbing a surgically repaired Achilles. But with all the assets they acquired for Dame and then he's back, the fans are absolutely ecstatic.
An all-time great for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. The Lakers leading. Reeves outside. Back to Hachimura. He's in the post, covered by Kamara. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Klingon with the block.
And with every swat, Klingon is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
Back to Holiday. Now Sharp, 5 points in the game. Abdi on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Abdia. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
Well, he is consistently stringing great performances together, and when he gets cooking, just keep giving him the ball.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. They set the pick. Now, here's Sharp. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Three-pointer. Abdia can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Well, they have to stay aggressive, but protecting the basketball is at the top of the whiteboard. There's a balance.
And here's Holiday after Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. Smart kicks to Doncic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Reeves. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Holiday. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Reeves the pass to Smart. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Inside Holiday. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And you see the skill of Reeves there, the sweet little floater.
Trailblazers trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Lakers with some changes. Dalton Connect comes in for Smart. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Austin Reed.
Connect. Arabia.
Here's Kamare. A 14-point game for him in the win against Denver.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Clock at 6. To halt the run. Avdia can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Hayes. Back to Connect. Now here is Hachimura. Now Hayes. Klingon covering. Inside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Holiday. Chalk up 2 there. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Over to the left wing. Hachimura against Avdia. Hachimura, no good.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Holiday, the pass to Avdia. Back to Holiday. Pass to Sharp. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop clinging when he's that close.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Hachimura. Back to Doncic. He lobs it up. Hayes, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Doncic. Portland making their last shot. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Now, here's Sharp. He's defended by LaRavia. Sharp with it. 5 points in the game. Klingon, and they take the lead. Klingon's got his second bucket.
And Klingon uses his size well and just bullies his way through the defense.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So Portland ends up going with the new group. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for Rui Hachimura. And James subbed in for Luka Doncic. Up top, connect. He's covered by Murray. Grant against Reeves. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Miami.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
Now, here's Grant. He's another guy now who had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Stolen away. To the middle. Here's James. Pass to LaRavia. Taken away by Williams. Grant against James. And here is Murray. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Rupert. Back to Grant. Murray, a screen on Reed. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fifteen seconds left to play in the first. Grant Surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. No good that time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 4. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Blazers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jake LaRavia out there with Dalton Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we could be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Rupert. Hasn't made one yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot by Reeves, no good. LaRavia passes to James. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. Lakers passing it around. Here's Connect. That one falls. Connect's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Here's Rupert. James defending. And the basket by Rupert.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Bounce pass from Reeves. James outside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Trailblazers leading by 3. To the paint. Pass to Rupert. And here is Grant. Cuts it 5. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. You know, Jim, with the length and agility that Jeremy Grant possesses, he can be a tricky matchup.
Yeah, his shooting percentages have tailed off a bit of late, but for a former second-round pick, he's having a tremendous career.
Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Murray with the defensive effort. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Murray, a screen on Vanderbilt. The shot by Holiday, no good. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. James, the pass to Reeves. James outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. Pass to Reeves. And here is James. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
Murray, the pass to Sharp. Six to shoot. Back to Holiday. It's over Connect. Portland, no good that time either.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
On the wing, Reeves. Laravia finds Reeves. Laravia with the screen. Trying to end the drought. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Pass to Sharp. Williams, a screen on James. Here's Sharp. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trailed by 3. Reeves outside. Back to James. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. Pass to connect. Here's Laravia. Los Angeles with another miss. Murray kicks to Holiday. Now Sharp. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Swinging, he's checked in for Portland. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for James. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Murray against Hachimura. Doncic looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic going to work.
And able to produce under any circumstances. Shot clock has no effect on Luka.
Pass to Sharp. Klingen the screen for Sharp. Driving in. Klingen's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. Laravia passes to Doncic. Back to Laravia. Back to Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter. So, Tim, I'm sure it's hard to pick one, but who would you call the most underrated player right now in the NBA?
I think it's Pascal Siakam, and I have felt that way for a few years. I just think you're talking about someone who has great energy, plays both ends of the floor, and is a matchup nightmare because of his versatility.
And began kind of in oblivion. He had to play some time in the G League and work his way up.
Became the most improved player in this league.
Here's Hachimura. The second effort. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, that, and also, how about the level of activity we've seen from them defensively? They've been up on the ball, pressuring, active hands, coming away with steals. It's just been great to see.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now, Laravia. He's coming off a 25-point game against Miami.
And he was relentless with his on-ball defense, managing to pick up 4 steals.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Portland making a change here. Diaz checked in. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Portland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Portland moving the ball around. Bounce pass, Kamara. And Sharp has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Inside. Fires from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Hachimura kicks to Smart. Doncic outside. Here's Hachimura. Banked in off the glass. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Holiday, the pass to Sharp. Doncic with the steal. And they're running. Over Holiday. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Avdia. Kamara with it. Now, here's Sharp. Sinks the three-pointer. Sharp's got 8 points.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Up top, Doncic. Defended by Sharp. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Sharp. Swinging the screen for Sharp. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Laravia finds Hayes. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Here's a look at the stats for Drew Holiday. How he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit. A guy who provides instant offense.
Well, I just love his mentality and his approach. He is always ready to go when called upon.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Jake Laravia. Back to Avdia. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now, here's Avdia. 23 points for him the last game against Denver. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. The tray.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him. And now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Sharp. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
And no one questions Sharp's ability to put the defender in some impossible positions.
Portland shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And Craig, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Now, here's Doncic. A 29-point game for him in the win against Miami. Avdia with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Doncic against Avdia. Pass to Kamara. And here's Sharp. It's good. This game is all even. Sharp's got 7 points here in this quarter.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Sharp against Doncic. Now here's Hachimura. He's covered closely. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's Sharp. 12 points for him. Feet away. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Check it out, Los Angeles. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. We've got Donovan Clingan, Avdia out there with Tamani Kamara. Then it's Sharp and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trail Blazers. Now here's Sharp. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And it's Sharp missing. The Lakers leading. Smart on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Clingan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tim, walk me down the Donovan Clingan pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a 2-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the paint.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Doncic outside, and he's going up for the alley-oop. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Kamare. And here's Sharp. He's got 12. Here's Avdia from outside off the mark.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Doncic, and they double up Doncic. It's deflected. Sharp against Reeves, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And what's scary about Klingon, he's still learning how to score around the rim. Donovan will only get better.
Doncic passes to Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
The assist.
Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now, here's Avdia. Pass to Klingon. Outside, Avdia. Connects from three-point range. Avdia's got 6 points.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Down low. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Pass to Sharp. Klingon the screen for Sharp. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Over Doncic. Klingon. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Doncic. He's got 16. Pass to Hayes for the lead. And it's good on the way in. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Taken away by Hayes. Doncic with it. Now Avdia defending.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Trailblazers trail by 3. Pass to Kamare. On the wing, Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Avdia. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 8 points for him. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. Now, here's Doncic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Sharp against Reeves. Here's Klingon. Back to Kamara. 5 on the clock. And here's Sharp. Over Reeves. It's tipped, and he stays with it. And Holiday kicks to Avdia. A 3-pointer is right on target. Avdia's got 11 points here in just the second half. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. In for Shaden Sharp. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. The 4th spot held by Donovan Klingon.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Avdia with it, defended by Reeves. Holiday dishes to Grant. 6 to shoot. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Kamara with it. To the inside. Here's Avdia. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Avdia. 11 points in the game. And Grant now top of the key. Good work defensively by Smart. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. They set the pick. Doncic outside. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside Holiday. Down low. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Up top, Hachimura. Defended by Avdia. Here's Reeves. Now here's Hayes. The 3 for Doncic. The 3 ball from Doncic.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Grant against Smart. Pass to Kamara. Now here's Avdia. Back to Holiday from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Doncic against Holiday. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust for the Trailblazers. Reith is checked in. And Murray subbed in for Tamane Kamara. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Dalton Knecht comes in for Marcus Smart. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reeves. And James subbed in for Doncic. Pass to Knecht. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Grant. He's defended by LaRavia. Can they get it? Grant, that's good. Grant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Grant will take these mid-range jumpers occasionally. It's a nice option for him now.
LaRavia with the screen. Vanderbilt the pass to Hayes.
2 minutes.
James kicks to Vanderbilt.
2 minutes.
It's tipped, and they're on the break. Pass to Avdia. Here's Rupert. Shot clock at 6. Grant against James. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to LaRavia. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James gets the bucket. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
No doubt James can be effective right off the catch if he's gotten himself properly set up.
Murray, the pass to Grant. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Rupert. Let's go. Avdia can't hit.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Rupert. Now, here's Grant. He's defended by LaRavia. To the paint.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Fires from way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Lakers 5 right now. James is out there with Austin Reed. Then it's Connect. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center position. Murray finds Sharp. Murray a screen on Reed. Sharp the pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Grant for 3. Lakers with the rebound.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to James. Now Reeves. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Now, here's Sharp. Grant outside. There's a good screen. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Reeves outside. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Sharp the pass to Grant. Launches it. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Reeves with the screen on Murray. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nice job finishing that with a hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
And they call an illegal screen here. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for James. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Sharp. Knocked away. And here's the break. From past the arc. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Sharp. Here's Rupert. He's guarded by Connect. 5 to shoot. Clingan finds Sharp. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. 14 points for Shaedon Sharp.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Doncic against Sharp. Pass to Connect. Reeves outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Shoots. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in.
Number 9, Ronnie James.
Trailblazers trail by 9. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt a screen on Grant. Reeves against Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory. Portland grabs the miss. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Rupert. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Reeves with it. He's covered by Grant. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Now James on the wing. Reeves shoots over Grant. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He knows every possession is critical now. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for James. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Holiday finds Clingan. And here's Sharp. No good from outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Pass to Sharp. Clingan the screen for Sharp. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And now Portland on the break. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. The free throw drops for Sharp. Lakers leading by 4. Doncic passes to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Sharp. Reeves outside. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kamara down low. Guarded by Smart. Avdia gets to Holiday. For the 3. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Sharp against Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Pass to Sharp. And here's Holiday. Here's Kamara. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers leading by 7. Doncic passes to Smart. Over in the corner, Avdia. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Holiday, the pass to Sharp. Now Kamara. To the middle. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
I'll tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Here's Doncic. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Holiday. Trailblazers trail by 5. Now Kamara. Sharp on the wing. He's defended by Reed. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Smart. To the left wing. Hayes finds Hachimura. Outside, Smart. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kamara with it. Now guarded by Smart. Pass to Holiday. Avdia against Reeves. Up top Sharp. From deep three-point territory. And it's Luka with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. Now Hachimura.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Reeves against Sharp. Holiday outside. For 3. The offensive rebound by Portland. Sharp with it. Just 5 to shoot. Trying again. Here's Kamara. Avdia. Fighting for each chance, but comes up empty. The three goes down.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Sharp against Reeves. And a foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sharp. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Got it to go off the glass.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Here's Reeves. Here's Smart. Doncic outside. Nifty move. It's off target.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Well, it just shows you. You can do everything right and still come away empty-handed.
Now Smart. Here's Reeves. Puts up the three. Doesn't get that one. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Sharp against Reeves. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hachimura. Jumps up. Jammed in. He was headed straight to the hoop the whole way.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
The shot is good. And here are the Lakers. They're leading by 8. Doncic against Holiday. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's send it over to Allie LaForce standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up. This season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward. Doncic passes to Smart. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
This defensive game plan is easy, keeping it the same, making them change things.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Nice shot by Reeves. He is just so crafty in that mid-range area.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Holiday. Pass to Kamare. Sharp against Reeves. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now, Doncic against Miami. He was really on his game. That one good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Outside Holiday. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, don't be mistaken. Holiday can make a serious dent in from deep.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. From outside the arc, Lakers with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Nice shot by Smart.
I'll tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. So RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Doncic with it. Pass to Hachimura. Here he goes. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Slicing his way inside. I like seeing Hachimura put it on the deck and capitalize.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hayes with the steal. Holiday against Doncic. Clinging with the steal. Avdia, a 23-point game for him in the win against Denver. Hachimura finds Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Sharp.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Holiday against Doncic. Pass to Kamare. Good work defensively by Smart. The Lakers leading. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Hachimura against Avdia. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Denny Avdia picks one up.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Hachimura hits them both. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. The fourth spot held by Donovan Clingan.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Now Kamara. 14 points from him the last game against Denver.
And he also chipped in with a couple of blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Part of what makes Drew so valuable, he's a guard who can score without the ball. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Outside, Avdia. Sharp on the wing. Back to Avdia. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Shot, high post. Here's Clingan.
Teams will foul Clingan. Free throw shooting right now is something he's got to work at.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The first one falls. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
He doesn't get the second one. Hey, Greg, after 2 seasons in Milwaukee, how about Damian Lillard going back to the Blazers roster even as he works his way back from the Achilles?
And in the meantime, he gets to watch this relatively young group compete. Their activity and defensive edge should pair nicely with his offensive brilliance next season.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, getting fancy now, Clingan. Wow.
Reeves with it, and he also played a big role in their last game with Miami. To the paint. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Kamara. Guarded by Smart. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession of the ball.
Here's a look at some stats for Denny Avdia. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 17 points a game last year. 7 rebounds and 4 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Here's Kamara. Still without a basket. Pass to Klingon. 5 on the clock. Here's Sharp. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Avdia. Reeves against Sharp. Down low, taken away by Hayes. Sharp against Reeves. Doncic outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Doncic.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Now here is Hachimura. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Miami, and Hayes throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 6-point game. Holiday, the pass to Sharp. Now here's Avdia. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
On the wing, Doncic, guarded by Holiday. Doncic against Holiday. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Dalton Connect in for Smart. Trailblazers trail by 6. Grant sets a screen for Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. The Lakers moving the ball around. Doncic passes to Hayes. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 4. 20 feet out, and the jumper is good. Doncic has got 6.
and he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Back to Sharp. Grant outside. Flinging the screen for Grant. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA, but now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he was often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
Here's Avdia. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Doncic looking it over. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Shot on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Sharp against Doncic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Rui Hachimura has been leading the charge for LA. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So for the Lakers right now, you've got Doncic, connect out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's James in at the 2 spot. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
Vanderbilt misses. Trailblazers trail by 3. Grant down low. James cover. Grant, that's good. Grant's got his first 2 points of the night. Doncic outside. Pass to LaRavia. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Guys, back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. And yes, it's good.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Outside Williams. Pass to Grant. Here's Rupert. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Rupert. Grant for 3. Can't hit that one. Los Angeles leading by 3. With the drive. Out to Doncic. And here is Vanderbilt. James sets the screen for Vanderbilt. Portland grabs the miss, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first three. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
Pass to Reith. Portland moving the ball around. From 10 feet out, kicks it out to Grant. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by James. Grant, that's good.
How about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
On the wing, Doncic. Back to James. Pass to Doncic. Rebound by Williams. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. In the corner, Murray with it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the basket by Rupert. Rupert's got the lead up to 1 now for the Trailblazers. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The Trailblazers in second.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Outside, Smart. Here's Connect. That three off the mark. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Murray, good.
And it just seems that every pass they made is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Connect. Back to Smart. And here is Hachimura. Smart kicks to Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Smart against Holiday. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Taken away by Williams. And Sharp has it in the corner. Cranes the three-pointer. And now a 6-point Portland lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Portland?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Smart against Holiday. Pass to Williams. Kamara up top. No scoring in this one. 5 to shoot. Sharp on the wing. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Now Smart. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamara. Now here's Sean. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now Connect. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Connects. Got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Holiday with it. 6 points for him. Sharp sets the pick for Holiday. Over Smart. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
And it's Connect in the corner. Back to Hachimura. Outside for Smart. No good on the three. And here's Portland. They're on a 17-7 run. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded by Connect. Sharp, the pass to Murray. Now, Kamara. Here's Holiday. An 11-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Donovan Clingan, he's jacked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Murray. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's jacked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dalton Connect. Here's Doncic. He's got 8. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Doncic knocks in the three.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And simply put, Donovan Clingan is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect a game at that size. Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Holiday, taken away by Hayes. Hachimura against Holiday. Hachimura kicks to Smart. Doncic outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Clingan. Sharp on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Sharp against Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Short. That's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Doncic against Holiday. And they double up Doncic. Hayes finds Reeves. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Sharp. Put it down!
Wow! My gracious, way to get it.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Hayes. And here is Doncic. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now, here's Sharp. 16 points for him. Now, Clingan. Guarded by Smart. Now, Kamara. They set the screen. outside Avdia. The 3-ball. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Smart. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Pass to Klingon. Outside Holiday. Avdia. 1:21 left now here in the second. To the left side wing. Holiday looking over the floor from 20 feet out. And again, it's Portland converted.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Numbers here for Drew Holiday. How he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
.103 left in the first half of basketball. Lobs up the alley-oop pass. Klingon with the steal. There's the triple. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Smart passes to Hachimura. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Pulls up. And again, no good by the Lakers.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Reeves against Sharp. Stolen by Reeves. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
6 seconds left here in the second. Here's Sharp. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause for our participants.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Portland Trail Blazers.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah, and you can see the difference in the energy level, the activity level. They've been a step ahead the whole way.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Taking a look at Portland, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Toumani Camara is out there with Avdia. Then there's Donovan Clingan. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Portland has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Avdia, the pass to Sharpe. Pass to Clingan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Sometimes the best option is to foul Clingan and take your chances sending him to the line.
He's had a few chances at the line. 1 of 3 in the game.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 8. Now Reeves. And it's Hayes in the corner. Back to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Over Sharpe. It's tipped.
And Sharpe reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Guys?
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. And here's Hayes. Clingan covering. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Hayes no good on the free throw. The Trailblazers with the lead. Sharpe on the wing. He's defended by Reed. For 3. The kick out to Holiday. Good on the three-point shot. Holiday's got 13.
There's such a nice rhythm to the J of Holiday.
Doncic bounce pass. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Holiday against Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers trail by 7. When you look at Drew Holiday, a 2009 draft pick, RJ, how much longer could you see him playing?
Well, ultimately, that's up to him. I think he's got a few good years left, but that will largely depend on how well his body holds up moving forward.
Sharpe, the pass to Holiday. Sharpe again to Reeves. Right side, Holiday. Sharp on the wing. He's defended by Reed.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Reeves, that's a two-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
Assisted by Jackson Hayes.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Reeves against Sharp. And he's good on the three ball. Sharp's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Reeves outside. Smart kicks to Hachimura. The Lakers moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And shot on the way. The rebound by Sharp. Portland leading by 10. And here's Avdia. Kamara with it. Pass to Sharp. Over Doncic. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. 11 points in the game. Hayes, no good. Now, here's Avdia. Covered by Hayes. Back to Avdia. And here's Sharp. Rebound the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Let's take a look at numbers for Marcus Smart. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And you know, he'd love a bigger role, but he's trying to prove himself in the minutes he's getting right now.
You're right. He's putting in the work, and the results have been okay. He just needs to keep believing in himself.
Here's Kamara. He's defended by Reed. Pass to Sharp. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Holiday.
I love how aggressive Reeves is. He does not shy away from contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
And Reeves drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Sharp. Outside Holiday. Clinging the screen for Holiday. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hayes with the screen for Smart. Inside, stolen by Avdia. Holiday against Smart. Holiday the pass to Avdia. Now Sharp. Shot clock at 6. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. in for the Trailblazers. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Doncic. And he knocks down the first one. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket I'm fine with that.
And Sharp drops them both. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Connect. Here's Hayes. Reeves outside. Now Connect. Now here is Hachimura. He's got 11. A shot off that time. Now Holiday. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Klingon. Now here is Holiday from downtown. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Reeves the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Back to Avdia. And here's Sharp. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Kamare misses. Lakers trail by 8. Hachimura the pass to Hayes. Hachimura against Howard. Pass to Klingon. Back to Holiday. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. To the inside. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Smart finds Hachimura. Hachimura the screen. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. Kamare's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Reith is checked in. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Shaedon Sharp.
There are so many ways Hachimura gets the job done.
Pass to Kamare. And here's Holiday. He's got 13. Back to Kamara. Here's Reith. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Smart. Pass to Connect. Down low, Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bounce pass, Kamara. Grant outside. over Connect. No good from Grant.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Grant against Hachimura. Vanderbilt, a screen on Grant. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Grant, that's good.
And tough hoop there for Grant. Growing up in a hoops family, you know Jeremy had to fight for buckets playing on the driveway.
Reeves with the screen for Smart. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
I'll be on the wing. Back to Holiday. Here's Reef. Grant for three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Stolen by Grant. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Reeves. Right side, Smart. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Abdia. Hachimura, no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Rolling out in front, up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Luka Doncic out there with James. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5 spot. Doncic kicks to James. Just 5 on the clock to tie it up. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Connect. Doncic has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Lakers. Murray outside. Fast break, here we go. James in the post, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Robert Williams.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Up top, Sharp, guarded by Doncic. Sharp, the pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Grant kicks to Murray. Pass to Sharp. The 3. Nice D from Doncic.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Now here's James to take the lead. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. James looking it over. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game. Swinging, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. On defense, the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Sharp against Doncic. 5 on the clock. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Pass to Doncic. Bucket is good. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Grant outside. And the shot falls short this time. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Doncic against Sharp. Grant for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Sharp. Guarded by Doncic. Sharp against Doncic. From 17 feet out. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
Vanderbilt the pass to James. And it's Hayes in the corner. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Lakers lead by 2.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, Allie, thanks. Pass to Sharp. Abdia. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Kamare. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Holiday finds Klingen. Fires from deep. Pass to Sharp. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good. And now a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Holiday against Doncic. Outside for Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. For Portland, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Back to Holiday. Doncic with the steal. From deep, Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after.
Outside Holiday. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Reeves against Sharp. Pass to Doncic. And Hayes kicks to Smart. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Now Reeves. Defended by Sharp. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Avdia, the pass to Sharp. And he drives in. Yes! And the foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. Boy, it takes skill to win these and one opportunity.
At the line for Portland, Sharp, shooting 1.
Here's Doncic. Four on the clock. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Holiday. Trailblazers leading by 4. Pass to Avdia. Sharp on the wing. Here's Kamara. Avdia with it. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Reeves against Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lakers trail by 4. Down low. Stolen by Avdia. Now Holiday. Plays it in off the window. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Now Hachimura. No good, unable to win this one.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Taken away by Hayes. Here we go, all alone. Here's Doncic. And he gets it to go.
How about the poise from Doncic? right there. He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
2 minutes in the game.
Clinging with it, working on Hayes.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Clingan, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic outside. Clinging with the steal. Doncic against Abdia. Here's Holiday. Shoots it up. And the excellent defensive pressure does the job. Now Hachimura. And there's the 3.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Sharp against Reeves. Up top Sharp. Yep, that's going to go in.
Oh, huge bucket from Sharp. You know he's got to be feeling good after that.
Now Doncic. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Sees him with the putback.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 7. Here's Doncic. Here's Reeves. Smart outside. Beyond the arc. Crane from outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Drew Holiday, taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Doncic. Here's Reeves. Hachimura fires. The three doesn't go. And that's an intentional foul.
Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. Penalty. At the line for your Trailblazers, Denny Avdia. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And so it's Portland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shaedon Sharpe.